Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a few things just to update you on. Firstly, just to, well, let you know how it's going. Some of the seeds that I sowed last week, the tomatoes, they're actually sprouting. Is that a word? Sprouting? Germinating. Sprouting. I like the word sprouting. They are actually sprouting, and it's really nice because it does mean tomatoes for 2026 are a go, which is great. But the other thing that's happened, and I think I was just a little bit too eager, because the seeds that I sowed that didn't germinate are germinating. So the onions that I kind of gave up on, they are now germinated and sprouted. And yeah, I just think I was a little bit too ambitious. So far we have the onions, which are the Elsa Craig. They have germinated, which is good. The leeks that I sowed, that I also gave up on, they are also germinating. So I sowed them in this little pot here, and yeah, they are germinating. So that's also good. I will probably pop those up next week just to see how they go, but they're a little bit small at the moment, so I won't do that just yet. Um, but the onions that I sowed, they are germinating, and then on the back of that, because I gave up, the sets that I put in, which are red onion sets, and the other red onions haven't germinated or sprouted, so they are now, obviously the red onions are sets, and then the other ones are seeds. So the seed ones I will take to the show and hopefully show them this year. The second lot of leeks that I sowed, they haven't germinated yet, but the peas I did last week, they're on their way now. And the onions that I potted on, they are looking really, really healthy. So good stuff, really. Fab. So one of the jobs that I've got to do today, I want to prep the outdoors. So this year, I've gone back on the no dig a little bit. One of the reasons I did no dig is because I wasn't that strong, I wasn't that fit, and I really struggled with it. Because to do digging, you do need to have an element of fitness, and I just didn't have that. But I do have a little. Well, I am a bit fitter now, so I think I'm gonna do digging. I did get this rotavator, but I'm not actually going to use it. I've decided, and I'm probably going to let someone else have it. And the reason I'm not going to do it is because of the worms. So I've had a look at the soil out there now, and it just has worms in it, and I don't want to chop them up. Although I want to go back to the dig side of things, I don't want to go chopping things up. So I'm just going to go over it with a fork, and the manure that I put on at the end of the winter hopefully is rotted down enough that I can dig it in a little bit easier, and prep the beds, which is that job. And then if that goes all well and I do get some time left, what I would like to do, because it's the start of the season, isn't it, when your beam frame goes up. When your beam frame goes up, it's exciting times. So I want to get the beam frame up. That is my second job. So this half of the plot is going to be dug today. The beam frame is going to go up. Let's go. Let's go digging. Oh no, I'm stuck in the polytunnel. Oh no. Oh god. Freedom. Right. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I assume it's warped because of the rain. I'm out anyway. Right, let's go. Right, so coming outside, it is really windy out here, so apologies, but yeah, it's all dug over now, which is great. These two beds are where the beam frame is going to go. So yes, fingers crossed, the beam frame will go up just here, and I have got time to do it today. So that is going to be my next job. I really hope you can hear me okay because it's really windy. I put my microphone underneath, so hopefully you can not get that sound. But yes, the two beds are now dug over, which is great. And then the other thing I've done, just coming over here, we've got this little area has changed. Oh, let's do a little bit. This area here has changed, so I'm going to plan to grow the cucumbers up this, and this area here basically always was just left. So I hope to grow some little flowers in this part of the bed here, and then over this side another few flowers here as well. So that's the plan for this. This is going to be where the cucumbers will go, just here, and then the flowers just here, using up, this little space here, which was always just wood chip, but I think will be really nice to have some like colour. So that's a change for this year that I've added. This bit hasn't been touched yet. That will come. It's probably where the tomatoes are going to go. In that corner. So we've got beans, turn around, beans, pumpkins, and then tomatoes here. Obviously the garlic, shallots and everything here. Cucumbers, and I'm not sure about this bed as yet, but I'm possibly going to grow some brassicas in that and put obviously a cover over because it's quite easy to cover them in the beds. And then coming down here, these little beds here, I always do sort of, well, I didn't use these at all last year, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to grow something in these, but I'm just not sure what that will be as yet. So the only thing left to do now is to try and put the beam frame up. Right, coming to the polytunnel to get the tools. So I've been to the shop today to buy the bean canes because I'm going to use new bean canes, and I'm also going to use these clips. So these are recommended to me, but I don't really know how to put them on. I think, let me open some. I think they just kind of hook on and then you kind of, I don't know what you do with them. Right, let's have a look at one. I'm told these are really good. It looks like that goes over the cane. So this is my cane. It looks like that goes over the cane, and then I guess that goes underneath. That bit, I guess, goes underneath, and then that bit goes on top. Or does it go the other way around? Oh, as I say, it doesn't. That doesn't obviously go that way because that's not going to work. But if you turn it that way, no. Oh, I don't know. How does this work? There's no freaking instructions either. Um, I don't know. One's obviously got to go underneath. One's got to go obviously over. But I don't know how that would work. Or does it go that way round? I don't see how this is going to hold the cane. I can't work it out. Right, I'm going to have a look at the picture and see if I can work it out. Right, 1 minute. Okay, so I've had a look at the picture. I still can't quite make it out, but they don't go like that by the looks of it. They go like that, and the bean cane actually sits in this part here, and then that bit goes on the front and it just clips on like that. So that somehow clips like that. So I'm going to have a look at the picture the first time I put it on. But the bean doesn't seem to go in there, it goes in here. So I'm just going to give that a go. Wish me luck. So if I put this one, put it back here, and that can go there. I want them. Right. So try and get one out of my pocket. So that goes there. Doesn't go over the top. It depends if you're doing one way or the other, I guess. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that it? No, I really can't work this out. Right. So if it goes like that, that's obviously to attach over. I don't know why I can't work this out. Right, that obviously goes behind. Right, I might have to abandon this because I can't work it out at all. Don't know. After much ado, I think I might have figured it out. I need to check with someone that is right. But yeah, I think I might have figured it out. So I think this bit kind of hooks over the top here, and then these kind of clip on either side to hold it. That's what kind of assume that this goes behind and then this clips on. Just need to figure out how this top one goes on now. So I'm going to look at another picture and see if I can work that out. And I think it might be all right. I do need to check it though because I'm not entirely sure. And what I don't want to do is build the support and then it fall down. But we have got quite a lot of wind, so if it's going to fall down, we'll find out tomorrow. Okay, so I've just phoned the expert. Well, rather, Danny's just phoned me. Thank you, Danny. That's really kind of you, especially on Mother's Day. You need one cane per. Well, you need one clip per cane. Basically, that's what I was doing wrong. Um, and yeah, they just kind of clip into each other. So if I show you really quickly, and then I can get this beam frame built. Exciting! I do apologise for the wind. I hope you can hear me all right. But here we go. So this clips on over here and it goes behind, and then this clips on front and back, and then the same for this one here. It goes on to the side, but this little bendy bit goes on the back and then it clips on front and back, and then under here the same thing, but because you've got it this side, it comes down to here. I'm still not entirely sure I've done this one right, but that's how it does it. And then when you come to do this one, you put it there. When you come to do the other side, you basically have one clip per bamboo cane. And I was trying to do the two together. So that's why. This is my third attempt, and I have to say they are really good clips, but they do take a little bit getting used to. But once you get the hang of it, it's not actually too bad. So I'm going to do the rest of it now. And fingers crossed, I've got it right. Fingers crossed. Let's have a go. Right.
You feel misunderstood. Say what's the remedy? We'd be like minded if we could, but that's not the case. Oh, the wind will turn. Don't be concerned. Oh, I can learn. When we end this hiding games and we don't pull on both ways, we can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it.
They take a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to them and you fathom out what to do, they kind of clip over. The little runny bit goes underneath, and they just kind of clip onto each other. So yeah, you get quicker as you go. I definitely recommend them. I think because it's holding its own, but you just need to get used to putting them up. It takes a couple of hours. Right. So yes, once you get this right, it's all right. I think some of these are wrong. I've done like this one. I've done a long ways, but I think you can still do it like that. I think either way is fine. So you can either do it so that goes behind this one, and then they clip, or you can do it like this one, so it goes behind and then in front, and then clip. Right, I've come into the polytunnel because it's actually quite nippy now. So that is the jobs I needed to do today, which is I'm really pleased I got them done. So those two beds are now really dug over. I should have probably put the beam frame up first and then dug it up because I've just trampled the whole bed. And that's a bad habit of mine that I have to sort of get out of. But I've done it. So yeah, have to say those little clips, they are a bit fiddly, and they take some getting used to. But once you do get used to it, they are actually quite easy to put on, and they just kind of click on. So yeah, now I've done one beam frame. I do need to do another beam frame because I'm going to have two beam frames this year. But now I've done one, I kind of feel a little bit more confident to do another, which is good. So thank you for watching this week, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.